Bob was cycling down the road one day.
Mm.
When he fell off and split his head open. Old Janet saw this happen and ran outside with her husband, Jim. They threw him in the river while he was screaming in pain. Old Janet's neighbor saw them, so he called the police. Mental Mick escaped from the mental hospital and ripped Janet's eye out. It was dangling out of its eye socket, and Janet was going, "Way hey!" Jim was petrified and jumped into the river himself. Mental Mick wouldn't let that happen, so they started scrapping the river. Bob was still floating down the river when they bumped into Bob and he got pushed under and drowned. The police showed up. They couldn't jump in the river because of police protocol. Mental Mick finally showed up and spooned Jim's eyes out. Spider-Man webbed Mental Mick to a wall and accused him of killing Uncle Ben until Big Gary came and saved Mental Mick from death because Spider-Man was getting very angry. Spider-Man died a gruesome death because Big Gary smashed his head on the wall and it exploded. Janet was now in jail with her eyeball still dangling about the place. She carved her eye into a key and opened the door. She escaped. She vowed revenge on Mental Mick and found him in a pub down in South London. She said, "Hey, Mental Mick, I've got a bullet for you," and shot him 12 times in the stomach. Poo started spraying everywhere, and it was like a disco. Janet and everyone else was dancing to the poo shooter, and then all the poo stopped. Everyone was sad, but everything went silent. There was ominous music playing. And suddenly, Big Gary busted down the door and shut the pub up.